Libido and nutrition. Biohacking hormones with diet, supplements, and exercise. Libido is often misunderstood as something purely psychological, but from a medical perspective, libido is deeply biological. It is regulated by hormones, energy metabolism, brain chemistry, blood flow, sleep, stress, and nutrition. When any of these systems are disrupted, sexual desire and performance can decline. In this video, we are going to break down the science of libido and explain how nutrition, targeted supplementation, and exercise can be used safely and intelligently to optimize hormonal health and sexual drive. Everything discussed here is grounded in medical textbooks, peer-reviewed research, and guidance from recognized health authorities. This is not hype, this is physiology. Understanding libido, a hormonal perspective. Libido refers to sexual desire and motivation. Medically, it is regulated by a complex interaction between the endocrine system, the nervous system, and the vascular system. Key hormones involved include testosterone, critical for libido in both males and females. Estrogen supports sexual function, arousal, and vaginal health. Dopamine drives motivation and pleasure. Cortisol, excessive levels suppress libido. Insulin and thyroid hormones regulate energy availability. According to standard physiology and endocrinology textbooks, libido declines when the body perceives stress, inflammation, nutrient deficiency, or energy imbalance. From an evolutionary standpoint, reproduction is not prioritized when survival systems are under strain. This is why nutrition and lifestyle matter so much. Energy availability and libido. One of the most overlooked causes of low libido is chronic energy deficiency. Very low-calorie diets, extreme fasting, or over-exercising can signal the brain that energy is scarce. In response, the hypothalamus reduces reproductive hormone signaling. Research in sports medicine and endocrinology shows that inadequate caloric intake can suppress testosterone, estrogen, and luteinizing hormone. This is seen in both athletes and non-athletes. Libido is not optimized in starvation mode. A well-nourished body is hormonally responsive. Macronutrients and hormonal health. Dietary fats. Sex hormones are steroid hormones synthesized from cholesterol. Diets that are excessively low in fat have been shown in multiple clinical studies to reduce testosterone levels. Healthy fat sources include eggs, olive oil, avocados, nuts and seeds, fatty fish. Balanced fat intake supports hormone production, brain health, and cell membrane integrity. Protein. Protein provides amino acids needed for hormone-producing enzymes, neurotransmitters like dopamine, muscle maintenance, and metabolic health. Insufficient protein intake is associated with fatigue, muscle loss, and reduced hormone signaling. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are often misunderstood in hormone health. Adequate carbohydrate intake helps regulate cortisol. Chronically elevated cortisol suppresses libido and testosterone. Whole food carbohydrate sources such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains support thyroid function and nervous system balance. Micronutrients that support libido. Zinc. Zinc is essential for testosterone synthesis, sperm health, and immune function. Deficiency is associated with hypogonadism and reduced libido. Rich sources include shellfish, meat, seeds, and legumes. Vitamin D. Vitamin D functions as a hormone. Low vitamin D levels are associated with reduced testosterone, low mood, and fatigue. Many people worldwide are deficient due to limited sun exposure. Magnesium. Magnesium supports sleep quality, stress response, and neuromuscular function. Adequate magnesium is associated with healthier testosterone levels and improved sleep, both critical for libido. Iron and B vitamins. Iron supports oxygen delivery, while B vitamins are essential for energy metabolism and neurotransmitter synthesis. Deficiencies can cause fatigue and reduced sexual interest. The role of inflammation. Chronic inflammation disrupts hormonal signaling and blood flow. Diets high in ultra-processed foods, trans fats, and excess sugar increase inflammatory markers. In contrast, diets rich in fruits, vegetables, Omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants reduce inflammation. Lower inflammation improves blood flow, nerve signaling, and hormonal sensitivity, all of which are essential for sexual health. Supplements, what the evidence actually supports. Supplements should never replace a healthy diet, but certain supplements have clinical evidence supporting their role in hormonal and sexual health. Vitamin D, supported by observational and interventional studies in hormone regulation. Zinc, effective in deficiency states. Magnesium, improves sleep and stress response. Ashwagandha, clinical trials show reductions in stress hormones and modest improvements in testosterone and sexual well-being. It is important to emphasize that supplements are not medications, and they are not regulated to the same standard. Excessive or inappropriate use can be harmful. Medical guidance is always recommended. Exercise as a hormonal biohack. Exercise is one of the most powerful tools for improving libido. Resistance training. Strength training increases testosterone, growth hormone, and insulin sensitivity. It also improves body composition and confidence, which independently influence libido. Moderate cardiovascular exercise improves circulation, endothelial function, and cardiovascular health, all essential for sexual function. Overtraining warning. Excessive endurance training without adequate recovery increases cortisol and suppresses reproductive hormones. The goal is balance, not exhaustion. Sleep is the hidden hormone regulator. Sleep is not optional for libido. Testosterone and growth hormone are primarily released during deep sleep. Even 1 week of sleep restriction has been shown to significantly reduce testosterone levels in young adults. Chronic sleep deprivation increases cortisol, insulin resistance, and inflammation. Optimizing sleep duration and quality is one of the fastest ways to improve hormonal health. Stress and libido. Chronic psychological stress suppresses libido through multiple mechanisms: elevated cortisol, reduced dopamine signaling, disrupted sleep, altered appetite and metabolism. Stress management techniques such as regular physical activity, structured routines, controlled breathing, and mindfulness have measurable physiological effects on hormonal balance. Libido thrives in a regulated nervous system. Medical conditions that affect libido. Low libido can be a symptom of underlying medical conditions, including thyroid disorders, depression and anxiety, diabetes and metabolic syndrome, hormonal deficiencies, medication side effects. Persistent low libido should never be ignored. Medical evaluation may include hormone testing, metabolic screening, and mental health assessment. The biohacking mindset. Small, sustainable changes. True biohacking is not extreme behavior. It is the intelligent optimization of basic physiology. Consistent nutrition, adequate sleep, balanced exercise, stress regulation. These fundamentals outperform any single supplement or trend. Hormonal health is built daily, not overnight. Final message. Libido is not a luxury. It is a vital sign of overall health. When nutrition, movement, sleep, and stress are aligned, the body responds with better energy, mood, and sexual drive. Science supports this. Physiology confirms it. If you found this information valuable, support evidence-based health education by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with someone who needs it. Your health is not random. It is responsive.